Again, tell them properly. Speak clearly and slowly.
This is the story of an extraordinary dog who didn't bark to be heard. He spoke to be loved. And in doing so, he changed my life. His name is Dennis. But Dennis wasn't just a dog. He doesn't bark like other dogs. He talks to me. At first, I thought it was just random noises. But soon, I realized he was trying to communicate. He had something to say, as if he was telling me something. Every morning, he'd tell me about his dreams or what he wanted to do that day. Throughout the day, he'd talk about whatever was happening around him, sometimes even giving me instructions. If we were heading to the beach, Dennis would jump between the car seats, tail wagging, sharing his excitement like a kid on Christmas morning. His voice, his energy, his thoughts, they weren't noise. He speaking like a human being. And that voice, that talkativeness, it was what brought us together in the first place. Originally, I had gone to the shelter to adopt a different dog, but someone else had already taken him. Disappointed, I glanced around, and then I saw Dennis, standing quietly in his cage, mumbling to himself. I moved closer. He was talking, like he had something important to say. I couldn't understand him yet, but I could feel it. He was asking me for something. Without hesitation, I told the staff, I want that dog, but they told me he was already reserved. Still, I didn't walk away. He had to remain at the shelter for 2 more weeks before the official adoption. I asked if I could foster him until then, just to keep him out of the cage. They warned me, "You're going to get attached." I replied, "This isn't about me, it's about him." They agreed. And in those 2 weeks, Dennis and I became inseparable. He kept talking, and I started to listen. At first, he sounded like a seal, strange, guttural noises. But slowly, I began to understand the meaning behind them. He wasn't just making sounds. He was sharing his thoughts, his feelings, his fears, and his joy. When the time came to return him, I couldn't. I was already his. I called the shelter and asked if there was any way I could adopt him instead. They told me if the original family agreed, Dennis could stay. So I sent that family photos and videos, proof of our bond, our joy, our connection. And they said yes. That moment, I can't even describe it. I felt like the luckiest person in the world. Dennis was home, finally and forever. Now I understand him better than ever. He doesn't just express emotion, he speaks it. He tells me what he loves, what he needs, and what he dreams. I never imagined that a dog like Dennis could enter my life and teach me how to listen, not just with my ears, but with my heart. If Dennis's story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We have many stories to share. Let's be together in the next story. You can support our channel and our videos by using the thank you button.